to week 5 of Star Wars with Meg. I am so excited because I am here at the Hilton Orlando for Megacon. It's Megacon weekend, and today is day 1. It's a shorter day. Thursday is always a shorter, chill day, so I'm gonna wear my most uncomfortable cosplay that I have because I don't get to wear it a lot and I won't have to wear it for very long, and that would be the Clone Trooper 332nd armor, which I love wearing, so I'm super excited to put it on. We just got into the room and they had cupcakes for me with Star Wars characters on them, which was so nice, and a gift with like inflatable lightsabers and a Harry Potter chocolate wand. It's like they know who I am. And this nightlight that has projections. It's a Star Wars nightlight. So nice. I'll put a picture of the cupcakes here. But I'm getting ready, so I thought it'd be fun to show you how I put on my Clone Trooper armor. So let me put my base of my leggings and my shirt on, and then I'll show you. Alright, so I have my base on, and just a black turtleneck and black leggings, and I'm going to put my leather, it's like leather, white skirt on. I think I could wear any white skirt with this, to be honest, but I just thought that the leather matched the vibe of the armor better. And I definitely should have gotten a new one of these because I totally destroyed it at Star Wars night. And it's okay. It looks like I've been in battle. And I try to get this to be really short. These are full-on leggings underneath, so it doesn't need to actually be covering anything. I just think it looks better overall when it's a little bit shorter. I'm gonna start with all the leg pieces because I think last year I did all the chest plates first and I could barely move to put the legs on, so we're gonna do the legs first. We have knee pads, blue on the bottom, and these just have an elastic that I added, so they go on really easy. Knee pads on. Got these white boots. I think I'm gonna put the big piece on next. And this is what this one looks like. And it just goes right over my head. I have lots and lots of buckles keeping all of that together on the inside, but I don't actually have to even unbuckle it to get it over my head. Like, it's so cool. And then I recently just added the buckles to the side. I used to have snaps and they all fell off and it was horrible. So I made the change the past couple of days. I've just been like upgrading it a little bit, and the buckles are way better. And they're on stretchy elastic, so I can pull them. I can't even tell you how much easier that is than the old one was. I also made a lot of changes to this in the past couple of days. This is kind of the ab piece. I just put all of them connected by elastic with E6000. They used to also all snap together, which was totally unnecessary. It only needs to snap together on one side, so I think I should have put this piece on first now that I'm doing it. I always do it wrong though. And they snap on too. Harder for me to do. Okay, or not. Wasn't that bad. Oh, I'm so happy that I made these changes because at Star Wars night, this piece in the middle was just falling. And so I just enforced everything more. And now it's great. I honestly could just wear it like this and it would give off the effect I want. I'm debating actually putting on the arm pieces today because this is a lot more comfortable. Guys, I just made the executive decision that I'm probably not going to wear all the armbands. It is 84 degrees outside and I have to walk, they said 15 minutes over there, which is so nice that there's a walkway because parking is insane for Megacon, but I think I might look out for myself today and not wear all of the arm pieces. I'll show them to you really quick. I have these, which go on my arm like this. The bicep piece connects under the shoulder pad, and then I have an elbow piece that slides on, and then this would go on my wrist. And I love it. It's so cool to be that accurate. I don't have the elbow piece on, but you get the idea. It's really freaking cool. I'm just not sure that I will not faint on my way over there if I wear everything today. I might bring all the other pieces and maybe put them on when we get over there. We will see. Okay, I just put on the belt. I made a little belt loops. I don't know if you can tell, but I put them all in their own little loop with E6000, which is that super strong glue. And so today's the test. And then I just have these gloves, which I don't have full finger gloves because I have to use my phone. So I love these gloves that just have the cut at the knuckle. And these pieces are Velcroed on, so hopefully they stay. I Okay, so realistically, this is probably how I'll walk around most of the day with the helmet here, so you can see it. You know, I'm 332nd and not 501st. And yeah, this is it. I think we're gonna head over in a couple minutes, so I will see you there. Made it in. It was such a short walk, way shorter than I thought it was gonna be. It didn't feel like 15 at all. Got my backpack. Hey guys, I didn't really vlog much yesterday because it's very overwhelming. The first day of a con, so I have some videos of like the floor that I inserted, but we're about to head in for day 2. The first thing on my agenda today, Ashley Eckstein is doing an All About Ahsoka panel, so let's go. Also, I'm Ty Lee today because there's also an Avatar panel later. Okay, so we are sitting for the Ahsoka panel. It starts in just a couple of minutes. We got the prettiest artwork from Danny Haas. It's like, you can only get this if you are at this panel or going to her Megacon breakfast. So that's really, really awesome. But I'm so excited for the panel to start.
We're all Star Wars fans here. You know, Jedi Master Yoda teaches us that it's not just about the physical training to be a Jedi. It's also about the lessons of the mind. And, you know, I truly believe that the Force is real. My personal opinion, you know, the Force is an energy that surrounds us, that binds us, and literally we are connected through the Force right now. But I have to be honest, even this morning, I was nervous. I mean, I had the panel today. I wanted everything to go right. It's a busy weekend. And so I thought I would share an exercise. So I do this exercise whenever I just need to be present and ground myself in the current moment. Because as Ahsoka says, this is a new day, a new beginning. And to me, every day is a gift. Every day comes with hope. And so often, I don't know about y'all, but I find myself worrying about the past, worrying about the future, and I'm never in the present moment. And that's honestly such a travesty if we're not, because look at this present moment. Like, how cool is it that we are here together at Megacon? It's so cool. So, we are going to connect with the Force right now, if that's okay. Connect with each other, ground ourselves in the present moment. So, you can keep your eyes open or close your eyes for 3 seconds. And then together, we're going to say, I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Okay, now we got to do it together. We're going to do it together 3 times. Breathe in. Breathe out. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Open your eyes. Don't you just feel amazing after doing that? The daughter represents the light side of the Force, And so when she gave up her life for Ahsoka, in many ways, this is just my personal opinion, so don't get me in trouble with Dave Filoni right now. But I think Ahsoka in many ways represents the light side of the Force as well. And so I worked with Danny, and this was totally his doing, but if you notice, Ahsoka is even kind of one with the daughter, and that's even half of her body is the space to just kind of be like the Force. And so just like the daughter, Ahsoka is all things light and all things hope. And Dave Filoni would constantly say in records, he would say, the Jedi way is to be selfless. The Jedi are selfless. And so this is pulled from one of the quotes from the daughter, and we shortened it to say, oh geez, I don't have my glasses on. To do what is selfless. And I constantly ask myself, what would Ahsoka do? And the answer is Ahsoka would do what is selfless. So I hope you enjoy it.
She's so young at first,
yes.
And she grows so much throughout the series. And I think for all of us, we all go through something similar of insecurities, of thinking you can do something sometimes when you're not ready to. And the fact that she grows throughout it, it makes us all feel it's relatable, and we can connect to her a lot. What characteristic of Ahsoka do you connect to and relate to the most that reminds you of yourself?
All of it. Well, let's talk about when she's young, because I definitely relate to this a lot. Ahsoka, I feel like, was one of, not the first characters, but it was refreshing to see a young character fail. Ahsoka failed. I mean, if you look at the episode Storm over Ryloth, which is in season 1, does anyone remember that episode? Ahsoka disobeyed Anakin. She thought she knew better, and she actually, half of her squadron lost their lives, and she failed. And that episode showed her failing, but then it showed her learning from her failure, and then doing it again. And Ahsoka didn't want to go back out there, but Anakin made her. And he made her go try again and learn from her mistakes. And then she was successful at it. But, Ahsoka always reminds me that it's okay to fail. So that's one. And then also, I share this a lot, but I feel like we can't hear it enough and remind ourselves enough that Ahsoka's true power is her kindness. Ahsoka is kind.
It's never a weakness. Some people consider that a weakness, but it is very much a strength.
It's very much a strength, and I share this because I know there's a lot of young people in the room, and even, if you're not young and hearing this for the first time, again, us adults need this reminder. But growing up, my dad is here, my sister's here. The number one rule in our household was to treat others as you want to be treated. And so if we weren't kind, thank you. Literally, the biggest way to get in trouble is if we weren't kind. So I was raised to be kind, but I was constantly told my whole life, you're too nice, be tough. Why are you so nice? You need to be strong, you need to be, fierce. So I never associated being kind with strength. And to your point, I almost kind of looked at kindness as a weakness, because I feel like that's what people made me feel when I was kind, that was weak. And it wasn't until Ahsoka that I learned that no, kindness is powerful. And it's really what makes her so powerful. And my favorite Ahsoka line is, in my life, when you find people who need your help, you help them. No matter what. I guess it's just who I am. And so that is just the epitome of Ahsoka.
I wish Anakin would have learned that. He could have learned a lot from Ahsoka. Speaking of failures, success doesn't come without them. You have to have some failures to learn, to grow. What have you failed at? And how did you pick yourself back up to succeed?
Oh my gosh, that's a whole panel in itself.
Very deep.
I'm wearing a brand new Her Universe sweater now.
I love it, by the way. I want one. I was at the booth yesterday.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
But speaking of failure, I failed so many times with her universe, and actually just trying to get it up off the ground. It took really, well, 2 failed attempts before Lucasfilm actually told me yes. Sometimes the most powerful information, the secret to yes, comes right after the word no. So they weren't telling me no to my idea, they were saying no to how I was going about it. So they were saying no, but. So had I stopped listening after the word no, it never would have happened. But when I first started, it was obviously her universe for women only. But they said, well, where's his universe? And I said, well, you know what? I said the rest of the convention floor is his universe.
It's so very true.
However, literally the mission statement with her universe from day one was not to say that this world was just for women and girls, because it's not. And this world that we love is not just for men and boys. This world is for everyone. And I said, if I ever get to the point, thank you. I mean, Star Wars is a story of hope. It's a story of good overcoming evil, and you can't put a gender on that or an identity on that. That's a story for everyone. And so I said, if her universe ever gets to the point where we're making cooler stuff than the guys get, then I want to make stuff for everyone. And so it got to the point where we did kind of have cooler stuff than the guys had. And so we started this sub-brand called Our Universe. And so yeah, there's her universe that's women's sizes, or Our Universe is unisex sizes. So definitely check it out.
It's incredible. If you were to pick a Jedi Master, who would you want? Anakin? Would you want Obi-Wan or Yoda? And why?
Only my sky guy, Anakin. Ahsoka, she knew. Yoda assigned, Ahsoka to Anakin because he knew. He knew that that's what Anakin needed. And, when she said, "You're stuck with me, sky guy," they were meant to be together. It really is. Dave Filoni told me from the beginning, he goes, look, a lot of fans are going to want to ship the two of them. And he goes, but it's not like that. He said it's like brother, sister. And that's exactly what it is. They are family. They love each other.
Annoy each other. It's a little bit, you're right, it is very brother-sister-esque because there's still love there no matter what. Would you have a green lightsaber? Do you have a green lightsaber? Or what color would you want as your own personal?
Well, first of all, I have many lightsabers. I like to say my perfect lightsaber would be the Clone Wars hilts with white blades. That would be my perfect mashup because I love what the white blades stand for, and I just truly love who Ahsoka becomes. And I mean, we're still finding out more and more about her, but the fact that she was one of the founders of the rebellion and she just wants to help others, I mean, Fulcrum, come on. So I love what she stands for, and so those would be my perfect sabers.
Hey guys, look who just landed! Taking a little midday break from the con, and now we're gonna head back over. The main goal is to shop, walk the floor, and do the Avatar, obviously, panel. So let's go! Maggie's first ever convention. Honestly, this one's like a monster of a convention because it's not organized by Disney. So like Star Wars Celebration and D23 are like very organized and like everything's licensed, so this is just like pure chaos. Which is why I love this convention. It's the only one I go to that's this crazy, and I love it. All the other ones are crazy too, but like this is like next crazy. We made it into the Avatar panel. It starts in like 10 minutes.
Hi, put your hands up.
Hello. Welcome to day 3, the final day for me of Megacon this year. I am about to put on my Mandalorian, so I thought I'd take you through what the steps look like to put that on because we did it with the Clone Trooper, and this one is my most favorite thing I have to wear. Like I would wear it every day if I could. So, let me take you through it. Wow, my hair is crazy, but I'm gonna be wearing a helmet, so it's fine. First up, I have to put on my pants that have the Velcro on them, and the Velcro pieces hold up all of the armor. Okay, so I just put all of the layers on. So it's the pants, the turtleneck, and the turtleneck has the cape sewn right into it, and then my flak vest, and did I say skirt? If not, skirt. And now I just get to attach everything. Okay, so I've got the boots on, and I just put the knees on. They just slide on with an elastic. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the thighs on because it's easy. They have Velcro on the back, and they just Velcro to my thighs right here. So like that and that. Easy peasy. The shin / boot covers are my least favorite part because they have to slide on over my boots, and I'm always just terrified that I'm gonna push it to the limit and pull off the elastic. Or actually, I'll put this on first and then shove the boot up under it because my boots are really flexible. I think that's actually how I used to do it. I haven't worn this in a while. I've only worn it out of the house one time. So that way I can shove it up there. And it just pulls back down over top like that, and then it can connect to the Velcro that I have right here. So this piece is secured with Velcro and an elastic around the back of my boot. And I will say, if you're ever interested in having armor and you don't really care, like if it's Clone Trooper or Mandalorian armor is much more comfortable to wear. Okay, leg armor on. Next up, we have the ab and chest piece. So I'm gonna put the ab piece on first. It's designed to look like the front pocket of her sweatshirt, and again, it just Velcros on. Okay, I just put on my belt that has the boxes on, and then I have this little, I'm calling it a belt buckle, but that's not what it is. I'm actually just too short to fit all of the armor pieces, but it fits right on my belt really well, and I like the way it looks. I don't think it's accurate to a Mandalorian, but you know what? It's accurate to Candalorian because she doesn't exist until now. So this is how Candalorian wears her armor. And I just have to put on the shoulders, and they also just Velcro right to these little tabs I added to the flak vest off the side, so they just stick right on there like that. It's like so easy. Hey guys, Joshy just got in here, and look how cool he is. We're matching Mandos today.
Yep, we are.
You're so cute. So cool.
Yeah.
So cool. Wow. Okay, we're about to head over for day 3. Hello. Guys, I'm about to meet Jude and the cast of Skeleton Crew, all the kids and Jude and I'm so excited. I'm bringing Maggie with me. I'm a lot less nervous than I was for Ewan McGregor because he was like the first celebrity I've ever met, but I'm so excited. I hope I don't act stupid. I really hope the kids like my Mandalorian. We're going in now. This is the last time you'll see us before we've met Jude Law.
We'll never be the same.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost forgot to like look at Jude Law because the kids were so cute and fun, and they said I was their favorite cosplay they saw all day. Amazing. Wow. I can't wait. I hope the photo's good.
I'm shaking.
I don't even remember what I did for the picture. Oh gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna go see it. You guys, what? There we are. Me and the kids. It's so funny because before we went in, I was like, I'm going to meet Jude Law, I'm going to meet Jude Law. And now I'm like, it's me and the kids. Oh my gosh. They're all amazing. Amazing. Yay. Hey guys, I have now been home for a few days since Megacon. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I have been down for the count since I got home from Megacon, and I haven't been able to edit this video as fast as I would have liked. or film this outro. Today's the first day where I'm feeling a little better. I'm still not sounding super great, so I have a really fun video planned to film for this week for Star Wars with Meg. It's one that's been really highly requested. I'm really excited for it, but I'm so sorry this video has gone up a few days later than I typically like to post. I like to post on like Monday typically, so this is definitely later than I would like, but I had the best time at Megacon. I tried to keep this video strictly Star Wars for Star Wars with Meg, but there was lots of good stuff there from all types of fandoms. And I hope you enjoyed seeing some of Megacon 2025 through this vlog. It's so much fun and such a joy to be able to meet so many of you in person. It's so fun to just be a little bit of a geek in a space that makes it feel really safe to do so. So anyway, if you've never been to a convention, it doesn't have to be Megacon. I highly recommend you go. My voice is not happy with me right now, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for spending these few days with me. I hope you have an amazing couple of days ahead until I see you again, and may the Force be with you. See you next time. Bye.